Hello, hello. I'm back again. I'm going to make a quick one. This is the African teacher. Uh, there's something interesting is going on that is very heartwarming. That most of our people, few of our people coming over here into the motherland um, are learning fast. They're learning. They don't know they're learning. They don't know they're doing the right thing, but Africa will change you to do certain things that you don't even know you're doing. And through my observation, I find out that a couple of people that they took some bumps and bruises. They fell along the road and they picked themselves up and they're trying to do the right thing, the African way, and that is very uh, heartwarming because I could see that that is the path they should have taken, but they not, you know, well, whatever it is, they're taking those paths now, and I think there is a future in what the path that they're taking. Um, One thing that we need to understand is family is very strong in Africa. Okay, family is strong. So when we come over here, we need to be adopted into families. Okay, we need to be adopted into families. We need to change our names. We need to be backed by families. And Blaxit uh, and her people are trying to do that, uh, through their recent presentation of a family that they're trying to uh, be adopted into, which is a beautiful thing because that is the way it's supposed to be. When we come, we find a family, through divination or through uh, some assistance, and then we get adopted into these families because through these families, we have a support system, you see, and then we have elders of the family. So when something happens, you go to that elder. We have family elders, then we have chiefs, then we have kings. Okay, we shouldn't see Africa as, oh, there's no system. Africa has an older system. It may look a little bit tacky to you, but the systems are there. Okay, you have family heads. So when you belong to a family, there is a head. So when something it's worrying you, you go see the head. The head will bring other heads, and if it's above them, they will go to the king, the chief. If it's above, then the king. Okay, so Blaxit is on the right path, and I wish that one for everybody. Another thing that uh, Aunt Kathy did, she probably didn't know she did the right stuff, is bringing her mother into the Gambia and, adopt my heart for her. And before I could go on, I'll say, welcome, Mama. Mama, welcome to the Gambia. Mama, Akwaba. Mama, Wezo. Mama, welcome. Okay, we receive you with warmth. Okay, Art Cat is very calculative. She didn't even know that what she did is very calculative because now all the people who are trying to deport her petition here, sign a petition to deport Art Carthy. You know, my sister Renee. Hi, Renee. uh, Now, in African tradition, who would deport a mother, an African woman, and her daughter to where? You see, Kathy didn't even know that she has become an African without even knowing it by bringing the mother here when the ground is, thundering, when certain people are maneuvering. Okay, she outwitted them now because who in his right mind in any African nation, any would be hardliner would say, "Nah, I got 2,000 signatures, so therefore I'm going to take Alkati." You know what Alkati would do? You know what Mama would do? Mama would wake up early in the morning and pay a visit to this big dude, you know, big town dude, a small town dude in a big city, a small town dude with a big city attitude, like in Sheer. It's music. Pay this man a visit early in the morning and say, "Mr. Kusu, Mr. Kusu, my name is so and so. I'm here to greet you in the morning. I'm here to see you, and I'm here to see you about my daughter." End of story. End of petition. End of deportation. No African man will look up in the eyes of a 60-year, 70-year-old mama saying, "You know what? My daughter has sinned against you. My daughter had, she misspoke. So therefore I'm here on behalf of my daughter, that whatever things, misguided things she did, I'm asking for her forgiveness." No African man will say no. I've cut and kill nobody. Mother, nobody. You know, you see. So that would be it. So our Kathy did something that she didn't even know that she did. When I heard that the mother is in the Gambia, I said, "Phew, Pafuk petition. Otilon petition. Petition à vo. Petition à vo. Petition à vo." No more petition. You see, so that is a quick one I want to throw over there. And while we are on it, there are, coming back to clan system, there are several ethnic groups in Ghana, and they all have similar clan system. Clan system is the bedrock of Africa. It has medicine in it, it has spiritualism in it, it has discipline in it. Clan system is the first form of medicine. Africans knew medicine based on genetics before Westerners are trying to figure it out. Okay, now that Westerners are saying one medicine do not really uh, fit everybody. One medicine do not fit all. Africans knew that. Africans knew that there are a group of people belonging to an ethnic group, the form of medicine that they will go is different from certain people of a different clan. Okay, there's no Ewe in Africa. Okay, there's no group of people called Ewe. It's Ewe. It's spelled like this. You see, Ewe, Ewe, Ewe. Not Ewe. Ewe is a female sheep. Ewe. Okay, okay. So the Ewes have the Ewe people have the same about 12 or 13 clan system. Okay, clan. So is the Akan. Okay, when I say Akan, the Fantis, the Asantis, and also there's no Ashanti in Africa, it's Asante. No Ashanti. Okay, Asante. It's not Ashanti, it's Asante. Asante. Their king is Asante Hini, and their town says Asante Ma. Okay, we got to get into all those right pronunciation where white people came and butcher our name and everybody, following suit. It's not good. Spiritually, it's not good. Okay, and this is how the family goes. Okay, you see mom and pop, mother and father makes families. From one great mother, grandmother, one great grandfather, then come families. The families make clans. And then the clans make ethnicity. You see, that is the foundation of Africa. So in ethnicity, in one ethnicity like the Ewe ethnicity, you're gonna have all the clans across board over there. The same clans represent themselves in Asante. The same clans represent themselves in far, far, far East Africa, Uganda, Angola, Congo, South Africa. The same clans, the same formation, the same totem. Okay, that is how the clans work. All these clans represent themselves in all across Africa over thousands and thousands of years. We've been moving around Africa. Africa is a big old cookie bowl. We've been moving around. We ain't got nowhere to go. The people who already took off and go to Australia and America, the ones that remain, they just keep moving around. For the past 60,000 years, they just moving around in a merry-go-round. You see, so each place they go in 40,000 years ago, they put a clan over there. They go round, and they knew that all their clans are represented all across Africa. They knew it. So when they are traveling, they know they are going to see their people. By the time they get over there, the language might change. The language might change, but they know how to communicate. They know how to communicate. Then they leave certain people over here. They come back in 1,000 years back. The language changed. Other people came and then influenced the language again. But language was not a problem for these people. They communicate. They communicated. Language was not a problem. They dropped few people over here. What they know, they leave them with is the totem. This is the clan. And that one's like a religion. They'll come back 1,200 years. The language changed and the people remain the same. You see. So that is Africa. You see, let's go through the clan system. Let's adopt families. Let's change our name. Let's get rid of this toxicity we carried along. 400 years of stress, 400 years of abuse. It shouldn't, shouldn't be in Africa and trying to live the wild, wild west. It's not good. It's not good. Distress yourself. Cleanse yourself. Okay? And be on code. Okay? and stop marrying your daughters to colonizers. Colonizers uh, 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 want your money. If they marry you, if you go and marry them, and they said if they want to marry you, they are looking at, if I marry this girl, all her people will come to my shop. The colonizer make that money and send it to India, and that money turns into a nuclear bomb. So the time that you rise up to fight, to push them up, your daughter has helped them to make money to build a nuclear head. Think about it. It's a proposition, it's a business proposition. They know when we make that girl a queen in our store, all her people coming from America will be shopping over here. That's the way we are. They tried it, and it's successful over here. All the poor Jewish people, Polish people came into our society in America, built stores over there, built capital on our back, and moved their furniture shops into high-scale areas. It turned into billion-dollar furniture stores, jewelry stores. They started with us. They married one of us, and we thought, oh, look at that. Oh, child. Ooh, she got married to that man. Oh, and everybody troop over there. All our ladies go to that store and purchase and spend their money. It happened here. You know what I'm talking about. So we got to be, if you find a colonizer and you want your daughter to marry, it got to be a business proposal. Whatever business they're doing, you should have a piece of that business independently for yourself. For yourself. Other than that, they're going to use your daughter. They're gonna marry that girl into a house, find some Gambian people as a maid, house helps, and they're gonna be searching your daughter against these house helps, telling how they steal. These people tell behind us. They're gonna try to get your daughter to side with their diseased mind, their racist mind. And before you see, the whole family that married into that colonizers people started seeing the Gambians as enemies. Okay, this is what is going to happen, because this is what these people do. It happened to one of my friend's wife. The wife is racially ambiguous. You don't know whether she's Greek but she's a black woman. Went to one of these colonizer store, and the colonizer was telling all kind of negative things about us to her. So, oh, is that how you are? So this is the way they are. Divide and conquer. So if your daughter is not strong enough, black enough to stand her ground, she gonna be indoctrinated into hating herself and her people. They're gonna make her look like you are not one of them. You are American. This is how they are. This is how they are. And then from there, they are trying to get that constituency of newcomers coming from America into their corner. This is how they are. So you got to be very careful. I cannot believe how could a man who comes from America buying a big old land, you're rich, you are wealthy, man. So why can your daughter see the future that you are building a legacy and stick to a black man? And you quickly agree to that. They are not. They are on code. Lebanese, Indians, they are on code. They don't marry into us, and we don't care. I don't find Lebanese women attractive. I don't find Indian women attractive. So I don't care whether they don't want them to marry us or not. I don't care. I don't cry over that. They are on code. Even Rawlings, the former president of Ghana, when he was a president in the late, I think, 1999, was talking to the Lebanese embassy, the new Lebanese embassy who was posted to Ghana, So this is what your people have been doing. They come, they marry our women, they have baby with them and leave the baby. They don't give a damn about the baby and the woman, and they go back to their country and go bring a Lebanese woman. Okay, they are very lazy. They come to Ghana, they don't work, they don't leave their finger. They have all these people out, they don't do anything. So what kind of woman is that? I don't want a woman that who don't do anything, don't cook, they don't do anything, they don't drive, they don't do anything. What kind of woman is that? Just a bed mate? Is that what you know? I don't want a woman like that. Okay, I don't find them attractive. Rollins told them this is what they do. They come and get citizenship through our women, have baby with them, and leave them with no care, no nothing, and build a business in Ghana and go back and bring their own wife, their own so-called women. Okay, so Rollins, say talk to your people because they have babies around here that they don't care about. Meanwhile, they are running, millions of dollars business over here. Rollins told them. So you got to be careful how you give your people to colonizers. If you're going to give your people to colonizers, you will have done that in America. Let them marry to a white man in America. But, as diners, brother diners call them, bottom shelf brats. There's so many bottom shelf brats over there. You might as well, give them to a bottom shelf brat than to come to Africa to come and give your daughter to a colonizer who will indoctrinate her for business purposes to grab customers coming from America. And I know how we deal with that. Our women deal with that. Oh, she looking so cute. Oh, have you seen that girl married to that boy? Oh, they look so cute together. And that's the shop they want to go spend their money. And that money will turn into a missile, a nuclear head. India has a nuclear weapon. How do they do that? Through money from Africa. Everybody is growing. Everybody is building their military with the money from Africa. So that if we stand up one day and say, you know what? They will team up against us. How do they get the money? You see. So when you're coming over here, don't come and be adding to the colonizer. Be on code, for crying out loud. Be on code. You got big old land. You got big old enterprise coming. We can see the future of that land. And your daughter may think you don't have money, so maybe that the ice is colder over there. Are they not black enough? Or already it's we and them? The Gambian are not good enough. You can't find no man in the Gambia. I'd Cathey'S say there's no man in the Gambia that you could marry. You see, those things are not bad. And as much as I like Cathey'S, certain pronouncement are not bad. So already element of Liberia. We need to kill the element of Liberia. We need to kill the element of Liberia. We versus them. Kill it. Element of Liberia gotta go. You see? We versus them gotta go. And adopt a family. Change your names. I will make a video on Liberia and the way forward for Liberia. How I think Liberia have to be restructured as Rwanda. Liberia is still hurting because of the DNA of Liberia. The DNA is a colonialist DNA. The name Monrovia, after Monroe, a slave owner, gotta go. Those energies are still there, and the flag gotta go. And the name have to go. If Upper Volta turned to Burkina Faso, Gold Coast turned into Ghana, Liberia gotta go. All that Liberia is not colonizing. No. The name gotta go. Morovia gotta go. The flag got to go for Liberia to be. Uh, uh, as a matter of fact, let me just do the Liberia thing for 5 minutes. For Liberia to become Liberia, to become a nation, an African nation, everything that is American got to go. The DNA is structured in slavery, and it got to go. Look at Liberia. Liberia fought a bitter war. Rwanda. More people die in Rwanda than in Liberia. Hello. But Rwanda reach out to each root in Africa in terms of reconciliation, in terms of everything that was French done with. Reach out to their language. And within 25 years, Liberia could not reach out to anything. Liberia rather reaching out to America for advice. What can we do, Master? What can we do? And those who feel like Liberia is too hard, they find a way back to America. The person who did the whole bullshit. Rwandans have nowhere to go. Enemies who kill other people were forced to stay together. In a true reconciliation, the court system was African. So things were moved fast for reconciliation purposes, for the sake of reconciliation. It may not be perfect, but 25 years later, look at it. In 25 years later, look at Liberia and Sierra Leone, because they couldn't reach deep to Africa for solution. I wish and I pray for Liberia to find solace within Africa, to find peace within Africa. It's right there. But as long as that lone flag, lone star is flying over Liberia, as long as Liberia remains Liberia, as long as a president who is an enslaver, his name is named after the city called Monrovia. They have Strait of Pennsylvania, they have Mississippi. No, scrapped all that bullshit. Why is it that people who are looking for an African center place to stay in Africa are not going to Liberia? Because there's nothing Africa over there. And black people in America know it. So they just, place, I ain't going there. There are a few people going over there, but what they are people looking for, what people like Art Carty looking for, what people like, I won't mention so many names, what other people are looking for is substance in spiritualism, which is not in Liberia. It could be because there's still ethnicities over there. There's still indigenous people over there. Those indigenous spirits have to be lifted. There's a language over there. Scrap, that English they've been speaking over there and adopt a language. It's painful, but you got to do it. Other than that, Liberia, I'm praying for you. I am praying for you. But you got to reach deep. Reach deep into Africa, into the soil for your solace, for your peace, and cleanse the land of anything American.